Okay, so here's my kill switch. Pretty simple. 3D printed. Okay, extension cable. I have two tiller extension poles. One's pretty much your generic. Okay, doesn't extend out as far as, let's say, this one. Okay, this will extend even further. And this one, I also like it because it has a swivel on it. Okay. But I had to make two kill switches, one for each one because of the shaft diameter. This one here, when I extend it, is quite smaller in diameter than this one, but it just simply clicks on, and that's it, and then extends out to wherever your motor connector is. Okay. Then of course with this I have to have my pull start extension cord. But what I wanted to do was be able to turn off the motor without actually yanking the safety kill switch and then having to go back to the motor and put it on. Okay, so here I got the engine showing that it's running, and I'm going to go ahead and show that the original kill switch still works. So let's go ahead and restart. Now here's my remote shut off that goes here in the handle. So let's go ahead and put that on. Then this is going to connect right here. There's the connections. Now we'll go ahead and shut it off using the pole. And it's that simple. And of course now, if we needed to extend this pole, try to find a hole here. You can extend it out pretty far, as you can see here. And that's it. So let's go ahead and show the details inside the motor. So here's the connector wire set that I'm using. It's a 2-wire. Okay, so I want to show what the routing is. So here I have it following the existing wiring of the kill switch of the motor. And so since this wire has to be extended, I did all my connections already and I ran it through and I followed the same mounting points that the original wiring went through. Okay, so this red wire here is actually the ground. Let me see, where is it? Right back here, right here. Okay, so here goes the other end of the switch, right here. Here's the connector for the actual kill switch of the motor. And this is your ground wire for this coil box here, okay? So what I'm gonna do is add my jumper. It's gonna go like this. This will go into one of these ends, and then this other end will go to the ground. And that will maintain your original kill switch, and then it will add your kill switch on your pole extension. So let's look further into that now. Alright, so let's go ahead and hook this up. I'll show you how simple it is. So we just go ahead and disconnect this one from the coil. Move it over here, kind of out of the way. Now, go ahead and place this one in its place. Okay, so now we're going to take one of these leads and hook it up. So there's that one. And then here's the one for the ground. And that's it. It's all hooked up, ready to go. Also, guys, remember, the only reason I do it this way is because I don't want anything permanent. I want to easily be able to put it back into stock configuration, and that's just the way I like to do things. Also, on a side note, on the connector here, what I like to do is run a little, like a vacuum cap, and put it on there when it's not being used, because the only time I use this system is when I'm using the extension pole. That's the only time.